A lot of social networks for people with depression. There's like online chat rooms where you can go and talk to people with depression, kind of like share your stories and actually get a lot of resources and help with that. The suicide prevention hotline, I think it's a rep of like having to be a crisis center only. But actually their website has a lot of good information. They have chat rooms and you can call things like vent to someone if you need to. This long URL here, it's a group at UNC that edits Wikipedia pages for psychology topics. And they actually have a list of Find a Therapist websites. So you can go there and find accredited therapists or Find a Therapist websites, put in your zip code and find them in your area. And then also there's this thing called Recline, where it's like an online chat room where you can pay per minute to talk to a professional in the psychology field. So it can be venting, it can be a serious issue. Either way, like, you can go there and they'll find someone that best suits you. So those are just like some national online resources. I've also talked to some of your guidance counselors and have got a list of a lot of local resources. And you're very lucky to be in this area because the Triangle has amazing mental health resources. They have, like, as you can see here, here's just some of the resources for people on Medicaid, health choice, underinsured, or have no insurance option. Some areas don't even have these many options for like private insurance. So they have people who, they have like translators, they offer services in Spanish, they're 24/7, so a lot of these options are free. So keep that in mind. I'm also, at the end, my project has a social media page, and so we have an Instagram page, and I'm going to post all of these slides on there, so I don't have to go through them in detail. So if you're interested and you want to follow up with these resources, you can just go to the Instagram handle, and I'll post all of these on there as well. So those are just some of the options you have in local resources. The UNC Department of Psychology, the Orange County Health Department. Private insurance has a lot of options. I know a lot of like insurance cards that have like a website on the back, and often you can go onto their websites and find a list of therapists that fit underneath your plan, so you know which therapist is going to take your specific insurance plan, and often that will reduces the cost tremendously. You can also call their websites as well. And then another thing that I think is a really awesome option is a lot of high schools are starting to have these co-located mental health options. And this is actually, like, it is possible at your school. So like this is when your school partners with the mental health agency to provide therapy at school. So then this therapist, this like psychologist will come to your school, because I know a lot of people, you have jobs after work, you have to go take care of other siblings after work, you have like 5 sports and 10 clubs after school, and you don't have time to really go find a therapist. And so this way, a mental health professional will come to your school and see you on site during school hours. So that's a great option as well, and they also have like Medicaid and private insurance options as well. And then you can keep seeing there's a lot of crisis mental health options in the area that also have like Medicaid and private insurance options. I'm just going to run through these. There's Raleigh and Durham and Chapel Hill. And this is the last thing I'll really talk to you about. Like, this is just my project social media page. If you really want to look back at these resources, I know I really skimmed over them because of time. I'll post it on the Instagram. I'll have the exact slides that you can go back and look if you want. We also post a lot of other information too in the relationship, like mental health issues, domestic violence, and how to reduce anxiety and stuff. We often put on there. So if you're interested in that, check us out there. And you can also email us at our Gmail if you have any questions and concerns, or if you'd like to follow up after this presentation. I'd be happy to talk to you if you want. So if you want to, you can take a picture of that, or if you want to just take a mental note of the Instagram handle if you want, that's definitely fine. These are just the references of the people I use to make, like the sites and stuff that I use to make this slide, just so you know that the information is credible. And I believe that's it. I really hope that I got that.